Hey y'all, this is called Carla's Variety for a reason. First things first, if you never wrote an email before. Whoa. Okay, stop. It's okay. No judgment. Whether you are trying to refine your skills at drafting emails or not, I'm here today to help you kind of make it clear and fun. Now ask yourself first, who the heck are you writing this email to? A teacher, a professor, a boss, a client, a coworker, yo mama? Oh Lord. No, but seriously, you might not use the same language asking your professor for help than you would telling your boss you need to use some sick days. An email is definitely considered a more professional approach, so whether you have a smartphone or a dumb phone, you can navigate it too. So you might be writing to this person or people about a question you might have about a purchase or some other stuff. So our first tip is figuring out the subject. Within 3 to 4 words, or even a short sentence, you just want to give a brief description of what you're emailing about. It can be a question about a quiz, or to use a sick day, or a homework question, or a reminder for a fundraiser. Tip number 2. So you want to make sure that you choose a consistent font and font size. When you're typing, you want to make sure that you're not writing too large or too small or super fancy, and calm down with the emojis, alright? Remember, this isn't a text message, so chill out. Tip number 3. Now to your greetings. You don't need to say salutations, my dear Watson, but you can at least say hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or just use the person's name. Tip number 4 is really the meat and potatoes of this email, and this time you're able to explain your reasoning for writing to them. This email is in regards to, I am emailing about, and blah, blah, blah. You add in that stuff. Now, tip number 5 is really for anyone who's sending an attachment. My biggest tip for you is making sure that you actually send that attachment, or you're going to be forwarding yet another email to the person to make sure they have whatever documents or photos that you were trying to send in the first place. So don't forget that little paperclip sign. Tip number 6. Now you can bring it to a nice close. Thank you again for reminding me, getting back in touch with me, helping me. Thank you for your time, so on and so forth. But I wouldn't recommend bye, Felicia. Tip number 7. Now to round us out, and we saved the best for the last, which is writing who the heck you're emailing to. I strongly recommend that you wait till the end of your email after you revised it and all. Then make sure you put in who this email is going to, because there's been many times where I've accidentally sent my email out and I was like, I could have took another second. A good rule of thumb is if you're sending your email to multiple people, you can CC them. So what that means is basically a carbon copy. That means everyone is able to see who else gets the email. And if you're sending it to multiple people and you don't want people to see who else it's sent to, then you can be CC'd. That just means like a blind copy. Make sure it's completely finished and slam on that send button. Bam, boom, bam. And there you go. A perfectly reasonable email. You're welcome.